you wanna see is where we're gonna be.
At the hot spot.
Fish are biting now, gonna show you how.
At the hot spot.
Birds in the air, wanna take you there. Bring it to you the World Wide Way. Doesn't matter the time of day. Set the hook, take the shot.
HSO.
Hotspot Outdoors.
Well, good afternoon to beautiful Lake of the Woods County. This is the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman, Jean-Paul Tessier, coming to you from my beautiful backyard right here in Baudette, Minnesota on Thursday, December 6th, and we're getting ready for this ice fishing season. What you're going to see in this little video that I've been able to put together is I went out yesterday with Tyler the Cropduster Ness and Shane Wiggles Burke up in the Cropdusters Plain, and we took a look at the south shore of Lake of the Woods, all the way over to Spring Steel and Warroad, all the way back to the Rainy River and down the river. Don't be too alarmed with what you see in this video, because we had a heavy south-southeast wind which was blowing this crack, separating this crack and moving it very quickly. Today we have cooler temperatures, we have west-northwest winds. I heard this morning it was blowing that crack right shut. If we get the cold temperatures that we're supposed to get this weekend and early next week, we should be fishing out there next weekend, not this weekend, next weekend, hopefully, but we'll see where it goes. If any of you are coming up to fish the river I heard has been awesome in the evenings. You got to be on those right spots, but the river fishing has been awesome in the evening. And you can get out on the other side of Pine Island on Adrian's Road. I was talking to Ryan Donay with Bayview Lodge, who I'll be using their access this year through the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman sleeper houses, ice cabins, and Ryan said that there is 7 inches on his stake trail across 4 Mile Bay and onto lake, but just to the west of them they've got that big crack. So pay attention. Make sure that you guys are contacting the resorts in this area that you're staying in for all that great information, and we look forward to seeing you guys all up here this winter and sharing the world's best hardwater fishery, Lake of the Woods, with us. For anybody that is coming up and has already made reservations with the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman to stay in the little ice cabins, well, we're still not done with them, but I'll give you a little tour of what we have completed so far, and all 4 houses look exactly the same. We've got 10 by 20 4-man sleepers with bunks, a little ladder, a little house rules, relax, relax, relax when you're up here, guys. A little chalkboard for you, the map, a beautiful wall heater, a nice little 2-burner stove, and this was probably the most important addition to this fish house was the little biffy, the restroom. And hopefully each and every one of you get the opportunity to stay with us on Lake of the Woods, whether it be for a night, whether it be for a day, whether it be for a few days, or one of our friends up here on the world's best hardwater fishery this winter. Please pay attention to Clam Outdoors. Please pay attention to Fishing Minnesota, and especially the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman.com. And you'll be seeing all the videos and fishing reports that I'll be putting on this year. But until then, this is the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman signing out till the next report, hopefully next week on the ice, saying happy fishing and God bless.
I spent 20 years trying to get out of this place. I was looking for something I couldn't replace. I was running away from the only thing I've ever known. And like a fine dog without a bone, I was a gypsy lost in the twilight zone. Hijacked a rainbow and crashed into a cloud of gold. I've been there, done that. I ain't looking back on the seas I've sown. away or just a mile up the road. Take it in, take it with you when you go. Who says you can't go home? Who says you can't go home? There's only one place to come in one of their own. Just a hometown girl born a rolling stone. Who says you can't go home? Who says you can't go back? Then I'll run for, and that's a matter of fact. There's only one place left I wanna go. Who says you can't go home?
First look at it through our eyes. Thanks to the Cropduster. Thanks to Wiggles. These ice conditions are making me sick. Hey, I'll tell you what, guys. We look forward to seeing you guys up here. We can't wait. Follow us on Clam Outdoors. Follow us on Fishing Minnesota. Follow us on lakeofthewoods.outdoorsman.com. And you'll get all the information that we have to give to you. Well, until then, this is the Lake of the Woods Outdoorsman signing out with my great friends, Tyler Cropduster and Wiggles Burke, saying happy fishing and God bless.
You better start living for the good life and the blessings from above. Walking on the highway straight and narrow where your work turns into fun. Trusting God and all his angels tag along. The devil's gone. I sit out on the swing to figure out my life. Bible books and pens, I try to get it right. All my figuring has taught me just one thing. Loving out of style, and this is what I mean. You better start living for the good life and the blessing from above. Walking on the highway straight and narrow where your work turns into fun. When God and all his angels tag along, the devil's gone.